Welcome to the video tutorial for installing the MERC 600w-PA0 Smart PV Optimizer. This tutorial demonstrates how to install the optimizer hardware and connect cables. Before installation, open the packing case and ensure that all items are complete. Prepare required cables or materials in advance. Check that the cables of optimizers correctly match those of PV modules. 2 PV strings that are connected in parallel to the same MPPT circuit must have the same configurations. For details about the supported inverter models, see the user manual. Partial configurations are not allowed. To ensure reliable communication between inverters and optimizers, DC and AC power cables must be routed in different slots with a spacing of more than 10 centimeters. These are examples of incorrect cabling. Prepare extension cables of optimizers for Stabile MC4 connectors. Prepare the terminals for DC male connectors in sequence according to the instructions. Prepare the terminals for DC female connectors in sequence according to the instructions. Install one male connector and one female connector at both ends of an extension cable. Ensure sufficient space for heat dissipation. After confirming the optimizer installation position, remove the SN label from the optimizer. Attach the SN label to the corresponding square in the physical layout template. You are advised to name an optimizer using its PV string number and optimizer location. The optimizer supports multiple installation methods. Select an installation method as required. Install the optimizer to the PV module frame using a bolt assembly. Insert the bolt assembly into the mounting hole on the PV module frame. Mount the optimizer and secure it. Install an optimizer to the PV module frame with a frame mounting bracket. Install the frame mounting bracket to the PV module frame. Mount the optimizer and secure it. Install an optimizer to the aluminum profile with the T-shaped bolt. Insert the T-shaped bolt into the mounting hole on the aluminum profile. Mount the optimizer and secure it. Connect out positive of the first optimizer to the extension cable. Connect out negative of the last optimizer to the extension cable. Prepare them for connection to the inverter. Let's start with the optimizers. Connect out negative of the previous optimizer to out positive of the next optimizer. Connect in positive of the optimizer to PV positive of the PV module. Connect in negative of the optimizer to PV negative of the PV module. Ensure that the connectors are securely connected. Use a multimeter to check the output voltage of optimizers in the PV string. When optimizers are connected to PV modules, the output voltage of each optimizer should be 1 volt. The voltage of the PV string is approximately equal to the number of optimizers. If the probes are reversely connected, the voltages measured are negative values. When the PV string voltage is abnormal, measure the voltage of each optimizer connected to a PV module separately. Install mid-clamps between PV modules. Secure PV modules. Connect to the inverter.